Oh, hi all. So you want to see what I bought my invisible dog that I don't have yet? When I thought I might get that dog, I went out and bought a dog bed, and then I bought this. It's a blankie with sloths on it. It says my first Christmas, but I don't care. It was only $7 at Home Goods. I did some other looking around Home Goods. I'll put it at the end of this video. But isn't he cute? And it's one of those really soft ones with the furry inside. I know puppers like to burrow in blankies. And then I also got, aren't these cute? Maharachi band guitar thingy, a cactus, and a llama. Someday I'll get a dog, but these were only $7 at Home Goods too. So I spent $7 and $7, so that's like $14-ish, $6.99 and $6.99 I think they were. Then the bed I think was $17, which isn't bad, but after I got home I realized I got one that's not washable, so that's why I'm glad I got the blanket, because it's not the kind where you can unzip the cover and wash it. I'm like, well, that was a mistake, but it was only $17 and they're usually about $40, so. I also bought from Amazon, but I haven't taken them out of the box yet, so I can craft in front of the TV. I bought some wood. Those wood where they're crisscross and got wood on top, the TV tray things, so I can just sit here and make cards or whatever. Also got a diamond art thing to try. A friend gave it to me, so I'm gonna try it. I don't know, I think it sounds kind of tedious. I'm not sure I would like it. I think I would get bored with it, but we'll give it a try. I've got a couple people in mind to give it to after I make it. I'll have to decide who to give it to. And then I got today do you know what it is? What is it? Who is it? It is Heaven Panty. And for some reason, I don't know why, I guess because I do YouTube videos about them, they send me one pair free every month. So I show it to y'all. And I always like theirs because theirs, I've got Splendies before, and they're cut too low and they roll down under my big old belly, and these are come up a little higher and they don't roll down. So you get this cool bag, and then inside that bag is another cool bag that's Ziploc, and I think these are $8.99 for one pair or $16.99 for two. And then you get this one that you can peek through and see. It looks gold, but I think it's peach. For a while I was on a streak where they were sending me navy blue every single month for like 6 months, and I finally like, no more navy blue. Alrighty, the trouble with these kind, at least for me, is after a while, when I pull it up, I get my fingernails poked through the lace at the sides, and then oh, this is already ripped. Oh no, it's supposed to be that way. Wow. Well, this might pull up easier. It's got not much of a side to it. I thought it was ripped, but it's supposed to be that way. Boy, that'll let all my flab hang out. It's like that on both sides, but at least when I pull it up, I won't poke a hole in it like I usually do. So that's the front, and that's the back. And then we'll see how I like these with the big old hole in the side. If I had a significant other, it'd be cool because they're pretty sexy, but I don't, so they're just for me. These are, I think they're an extra large, extra large, 3X, because they run kind of small. I'm normally a 1X. Oh, it says on here $15, but they're never $15. They're more like $8.99 or $7.99, something like that. So these are interesting. What do you think? Ooh, oh, your man would like that, I bet. I love the color. It's a peach. Isn't that pretty? Pretty color. It's got pretty like embroidered flowers all over it. Aren't those flowers pretty? So that is my goodies I got in the mail today. And I'm waiting for, it's gonna show up on my porch today sometime supposedly, is I've got an every plate box coming. So we'll unpack that together when it gets here. Every plate is like HelloFresh or any of those meal services, but it's cheaper. I think it's like more like $5 a meal, and some of the other ones are more like $10 a plate. So I got 3 meals with 2 servings each. So basically that's 6 servings. That's enough for me for a week and then some, because I probably won't eat it every night. Probably lasts me a couple weeks, and it was less than $40. So that's the way to go with the way groceries are right now. Then I don't do it for a while. I skip for a while, and then when I skip for a few weeks, they're like, come back to us and we'll give you 25% off. If you wait long enough, they'll say, we'll give it for you for $2.29 a meal, which is what I did the first time I got this. This one's 25% off, but I hadn't done it in months, and they gave it to me for $2.29 a meal, which was ridiculous. It was like let's see, that's 6 servings times $3, that's $18 for 6 meals, basically. So that box is supposed to show up on my porch. They said it was out for delivery, so it should show up. I expected it, I've been gone all day, I expected it to be home when I got home, but it wasn't. I'm also trying to get a hold of this guy. He's somebody from church, and he said he'd come quote me on putting in that path I want to put from my front door to my mailbox with some paving stones I got for free. He said he'd come over today and quote me, but he never got back to me, and he doesn't even know my address, so he can't come over until he gets back to me. And today I was at my grandson's school. It's a private Christian school. My daughter-in-law used to teach there, and my granddaughter went there too. Because now it's just down to my grandson. And they do, in the fall, they do a soup social for the teachers. And in the spring, they do a lasagna luncheon. So this was a soup social, so I helped serve, and I've kind of campaigned for it over the years, and now it's grown where it's really nice. A gluten-free, vegan type area. So I worked at that because, you know, I'm gluten-free, so I can talk to the gluten-free people and assure them that it really is gluten-free. And I stole some and brought it home, because we bottle everything up or package everything up and give it to the staff, because this is for the teachers, but there's, you know, the janitors and the maintenance guys and whatever, all those people. So we packaged a bunch of that up, the leftovers, to go home to them. But I snuck a soup container of this soup. It's a pumpkin soup, and it was delicious. So I snuck some. That's my dinner tonight, is this pumpkin soup. Probably has a little too much dairy in it. It's got whole cream in it, full cream, but it was really good. I'm probably gonna eat it anyway, even though it'll probably give me a stomach ache. But they have so much. They have like a big, long, like 3 table long thing of salads, 3 table long thing of regular soups, 3 table long thing of desserts, and then there was like 2 tables with, there was like I think 3 crock pots full of, no, 4 crock pots full of gluten-free soup. There was a potato soup that we went through that quick, and so we replaced it with another one, which was a kale, sausage, and sweet potato soup, which was, it was okay. I didn't like the sausage was spicy and the sweet potatoes were sweet, and I didn't like that combination very well. Then there was chicken and rice. That was pretty good. There was a lentil one. I'm not a huge fan of lentils, but then there was the pumpkin soup, which was delicious. It's pumpkin soup with turkey sausage, and it was really, really good. So I stole what was left and brought it home. Actually, there's 3 big containers left, so I just took 1. Left the other 2 for whoever else wanted them. And then there's a bunch of gluten-free desserts that I snuck one or two here. There was brownies, there was macarons, chocolate chip peanut butter cookies. I tried one each of those. And then I brought home, it's a caramel apple dump cake. And I don't know what it tastes like, but it looked good. So I brought it home because they were gonna throw it out because it didn't have a lid. It was in a Tupperware thing, but with no lid. I'm like, don't throw that away. So I stuck it in a Ziploc bag and brought it home. But I always enjoy helping out, seeing the teachers, and not HelloFresh. HelloFresh is an expensive one. Every plate box. I'll open it with you and show you what's all in it and how they do it. The only thing I don't like about it that they do in HelloFresh and they don't do in the Every Plate is HelloFresh divides it up by meals, and every plate just dumps it all in a box. So you gotta sort it out yourself, but yeah, it's not that big a deal. You just kind of look at the recipe and figure out, okay, this is the one that needs the carrots, and this is the one that needs the potatoes, and, you know, just sort it out. Alrighty, love you all. My Stitch Fix should be on its way soon. Nowadays, they send you about 8 ones to choose from, and you can choose 5. I think I got 9 this time. But what I told them I wanted was some kind of colored jeans and some of those joggers, you know, which are kind of like sweatpants, but not that sweat panty material. So what did they send me? Like 7 shirts and a pair of sweatpants. And they were just these plain old gray sweatpants for $60. I don't want to wear sweatpants anyway, but if I did, I wouldn't pay $60 for them. Forget that. So I picked a couple shirts to at least have them send me, and told them to give me some more different stuff, because I reiterated, I want colored jeans and I want joggers. I don't want sweatpants. So we'll see what I get, because you get to choose up to 5 and they fill in the rest. And so I only chose 2, so they'll figure out and give me 3 more, but not those ones I refused. Like, nope, 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 nope. And you can tell them why you didn't want it. Like, I already have a similar one, I don't like it, or there was another reason. I forget what the other reason was, because those are the 2 reasons I used. They sent me this 2 pictures, because they just send you pictures, and they were the same exact sweatshirt, something, you know, top anyway. They were exactly alike. They were plain in the front and striped sleeves, and they were exactly alike, just 2 different colors. And I'm like, well, I don't want 2 of those, so I just said I already had one, which, you know, if I get the other one, I will already have one. And then there was a sweatshirt, I think, that like a cowl neck sweatshirty sweater thing that I picked to keep. And the rest of them, I don't know, they were just shirts I didn't like, or shirts I had, like, one was exactly like this shirt that I have on. It's got a knot at the bottom, and it's this, you know, this swirly print stuff, tie-dye look, and it was exactly the same shirt but in green. And I'm like, I already have that one, or pretty much close to it. So I refused a bunch of them, and so we'll see what they scrounge up. And I think they come out of Dallas, so it says I'm gonna get them on the 12th, but I bet I get them sooner. And tomorrow, I'm gonna work on it. I'm in a November birthday collab. It's all of us with November birthdays, and there's like 18 of us, I think. We're all doing videos with giveaways. And different people are doing stuff. Some are doing decorating their house for, you know, birthday, and some are going shopping, buying a little haul for themselves. I'm gonna make, because I'm going to lunch, meeting my kids and going to lunch Saturday for my birthday. My birthday's Monday, but we're going Saturday. I'm gonna make myself a tres leches cake. Now, I'm not making the traditional one, because that's a lot of work. I'm just gonna kind of cheat and make a gluten-free yellow cake mix. And then with tres leches, you combine 3 different kinds of milk: sweetened condensed milk, evaporated milk, and milk or cream, whichever. I'm going to use actually almond milk, but that's where the tres leches means. That means 3 milks in Spanish. So you bake the cake and cool it, and then you take something big like a chopstick or one of those, the big serving forks, something bigger than a regular fork or a toothpick, and you jab holes all over it. Then you pour all this milk goo over it, and you put it in the refrigerator overnight, and the milk all like soaks down into it and makes it gooey and rich and yummy. And then I frost it with Cool Whip. You're supposed to use whipped cream, but I'm lazy, I do Cool Whip. So I'm going to show you, we're going to do that together, and that's going to be my video for the November birthdays. So come and watch that. It's coming out on the 10th, and there'll be all those other 17 people that do different things for their birthdays. And there'll be 18 giveaways, so come ahead and watch them all. They divided us into a couple different groups so that you don't have to watch a billion videos if you don't want to. Alrighty, enough for that. I didn't think I'd have very much because all I had was the panties, but I ended up talking for almost 20 minutes. My phone was ringing. I had to decline my spam that wanted to come to me. Alrighty, that's enough. I got a notice that my Luxury Diva is packed and ready to go, just waiting for the post office to pick it up, so I should get that in a few days. My Stitch Fix should be here in a few days. I did look it up, and my We Blessings won't come till next month, which is good. I don't really like Stitch Fix and We Blessings the same month. I can't really afford it. Glad when the election's over, a few more days, because I'm sick of all the commercials and the phone calls and the things I get in the mail and all this. It's just like, I already voted, leave me alone. I just vote a straight ticket. I won't tell you which one, but I bet you can guess. All right, love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. I'm at Home Goods looking at Christmas stuff. I don't have much anymore. Also got a bed for my almost doggy I'm trying to get. There's some Christmas gnomes. $20. I don't get these ball things. They're decorations, but I don't really care for them too much. He's cute. Need something for my mantle. Not sure what. He's cute. Another gnome. There's a giant gnome. He's huge. Can't even get him all in the picture. $60 for a gnome. I don't think so. I need a tree skirt. I think what I'm going to do, because I don't really have a place in my house to put a tree, I think I'm going to put it on top of that bench I have in front of the fireplace and then put a tree skirt over it. How much are these? Oh, that one's ugly. 40 bucks, good grief. Bet I can find one cheaper at Walmart or even Hobby Lobby. That one's $30. That just seems outrageous to me for a tree skirt. There's a bunch of Christmas trees over there. Christmas trees over here. I don't know what I want yet. I'm just kind of looking around, get some ideas. These would be cute on the mantle. Oh. It says Arctic Holiday. Do you get both of them? It's a stocking hanger. $17. Those are kind of cute for me and my roommate. Hang our stockings from. I have a stocking hanger at the kids' house that's across, I'll probably get, but these are kind of cute decorations for your mantle. Oh, don't like that one at all. That's tacky to me. If you like it, sorry. I just think it's tacky. There's some giant stockings. Look at that. That's cute. Santa and some pups. Here's a better picture of the one I thought was tacky. Get around this corner here. That's too big for the mantle. Look at this chair. It's $400. I like this one. Not for the mantle necessarily, but I like the sentiment. This house believes. Fresh Christmas trees. Oh, the snowman's really cute. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go look at Hobby Lobby too. For the moment, I just came to get a dog bed because I might get a dog tomorrow. More on that.